anyone to watch it later. My name is Megan Lynch, one of the leaders over here, and I want to get down to it because I've literally been living on this Zoom today. I did a call at 11. I did one at 1, at 2, at 5, at 6, at 7. And I did one right now at 9. I got another one at 10. So we can't hang on here too long, but I want you to understand that the rain is coming. And I tell people this all the time, whatever that rain is for you, that might be some type of harvest, because rain kind of brings that new life. And I told my team about 5 weeks ago, I said, listen, get on the boat because the rain is coming. And my team understands that when I say that, it is about business. And for a time such as this, I didn't have any idea we were going to have this quarantine, the social distancing, but my team came over here. We did some pretty amazing things because I surround myself with those who are on the same mission as I am. I surround myself with the Felixes of the world, with the Allens of the world, with the Dantes and the Ermitas and the Reagan Lynches. I can name a ton of you on here. I surround myself with people who are on the same mission. And honestly, our mission is really to reach across the globe. I've always wanted to create a new Wall Street. And right now we're doing it. It's not something anymore where I just talk about it and I hope and I pray that it's going to happen, because if you want something to happen, you're going to have to put some action to it. So years ago, for those of you who don't know, I taught high school. I like to tell my story really quickly because I like to get to the great stuff, because I still believe that my best life is still ahead of me. And I don't care how young or seasoned you are. If you have breath in your body, you have to be thankful. And years ago, I was kind of in a rough place. But I believe that sometimes in your pain, you will find your purpose. And years ago, I lost my best friend when I was in college to gun violence. I was wondering, like, how could this be? I started teaching high school. I taught high school for 14 years. Every single year, I went to some young kid's funeral. People ask me, like, how can I continue to do a call? How can I work from ain't to faint, like Felix says? How can I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, be excited to put my feet on the floor, talk to Moses, my partner who's 83, who calls me every morning, my sister and I, to pray. And then I talk to people from all over the world all day until about 4 in the morning. And people say, how can you do that? It's because when you are on a mission to change people's lives and to change your own, then you are driven. And that's what driven means. And I wanted to create a new Wall Street. So years ago, a lot of my students were getting killed. So I decided to do something about it. I went to one of my kids' funerals and everybody had on t-shirts that said, get money till death. Get money till death. I said, really? Is it that serious? And it is right now. People are literally in the streets, dying for a buck. And I said, you know what we need to do is we need to change people's mindset about money, because it's everywhere. We need to mentor. So I was mentoring these young boys. And then I said, I need to get some money for them. So I got a grant for $100,000. Long story short, our principal stole my money. I got a lawyer. He fired me February 1st, 2016. Fast forward 10 days, I met a multimillionaire who was in the network marketing space. And some people tell me, like, network marketing is a scam. It's a pyramid. And I was in the biggest pyramid ever. It's called a job, just over broke. I was broke and I was making, I felt like I was making an impact, but I was working, couldn't even pay my bills. I met this millionaire and he told me, create a new Wall Street, find an opportunity where everybody can make money. It's exactly what I did. So I actually put together with my twin sister an organization called Freedom Mindset Business Community. Our main focus is to show people how to get free. I'm going to get you off the plantation. I get it. Some of you guys are happy on the plantation, but I wasn't. I'm like the modern day Harriet Tubman. I'm going to try and save you, but some people just don't want to be saved. But there are a lot of you who do. So I partnered with the Global Money team, made up of millionaires, six-figure earners. I partnered with the seniorpreneurs. They're ages 50 to 84, and they are making money, right? They may not be great on their cell phones, but they're making money every day on their cell phones. I partnered with an organization that I launched called the Young Moguls, Y-U-N-G, Youth United, Not in Gangs. And we all decided that despite the coronavirus, despite everything that was going on, we were going to take a chance on a company called Tradera. And thank the Lord that we did, because we brought over about 3,000 people already. Many of these people are making money from their cell phones. About 5 weeks ago, I brought over a group. I said, hey, test out Tradera's product. They made $50 to $1,200 in one day. I have a blind student having $1,000 days on his cell phone. Why? Because he's using Tradera's product. Then I said, you know what? I'm going to tell a few people who tell a few people. And we came over here and people made $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, and just my organization alone in less than about 3.5 weeks. And we get paid every single week. Now, every effort is going to be made to accurately represent our product, our service. This is not a get rich quick, but you can get rich very quickly over here. I know, because we came over and we have been changing lives every single day. The awesome thing is that all I want you to do is I want you to listen with your heart. Okay, listen with your heart. This is not a solicitation. It is definitely an invitation for you to join us, and then just make a decision. Yay, nay, you want to join us? And I'm just going to ask you the same question I asked 8 people 5 weeks ago when I came into this opportunity. I said, I'm going into this company. They have great education. You can make a lot of money from your cell phone. They'll pay you a lot too if you want to market for them. Are you rolling or are you not? I'm going to ask you guys the same question at the very end. So I'm going to get to the end as quickly as possible. But I do want to introduce you to my sister, my better half, Reagan Lynch. She's on the left. My name is Megan on the right. We are excited because we consider ourselves to be social entrepreneurs. We are reformers, revolutionaries. We do entrepreneurship very well, but our focus is to restore hope through action. And a couple weeks ago, my twin sister, unfortunately, doing all that she could, her lights got shut off, right? I'm going to tell her story. 5 weeks ago, my sister's lights got shut off. Not because doesn't pay attention. It's because she has 4 kids. She's a single parent. She had her 3rd open heart surgery. She has a new baby, working a job that pays her $12 an hour, and she's going through a divorce. But none of that stopped my sister. You know why? Because she's not broke-minded. She was broke, I'm going to tell you that, but not anymore. She came over here and I said, Reagan, are you rolling? She said yes. 4 days, I was at $5,000 a month. We get paid every week. 7 days, she was at $5,000 a month. Then we hit $10,000 a month. She's about to beat me to $20,000 a month, and we've been over here for 5 weeks. So you guys can't tell me that just as bad, just as fast as things can go wrong, guess what? It can go right as well, but you have to be willing to jump aboard. And what I did was 5 weeks ago, I called my partner, Dominique. At that point, she was only at $10,000 a month. 8 weeks, I'm like, wow, you made $10,000 a month in 8 weeks. Reagan and I knocked it out in 2 weeks. Not a competition, because when we knocked it out, it knocked her to $20,000 a week, then $50,000 a week. And we're excited because we're bringing people with us. We brought over Jeremy Wakefield. He had $2,000 a month in a week and a half maybe. Brought his fiance with him. Darnell, I think Darnell's at $10,000 a month. Just had a baby, so shout out to Darnell. But all kind of people came over. All colors, all walks of life, doesn't really matter. All of these people wanted to change, and they were open, okay? Your mind has to be like a parachute. It works better when it's open. And all of these people came in and made $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $10,000 a month. We brought over Waka Flocka. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he just joined the team. Why would a multi-million-dollar rapper want to join us and Tradera? Because people who make money understand timing. They understand that it's an opportunity to really partner together. And what my sister and I are focused on doing is really creating a new Wall Street, similar to Black Wall Street, but we accept everybody. I don't care if you're red, yellow, black, all money's typically green, and we're going to spend it. And money is not the most important thing, but it is right up there with oxygen and water. You need it to survive. So if someone tells you money's not important, tell them to empty their wallet and their bank account. You're going to see just how important it is. Now, my twin sister and I, last year, we went on Shark Tank, right? Because my sister is an entrepreneur. It was so much fun. And what I realized about sharks is that they want to eat. And you might be able to get away from one shark, but when there's a whole, I don't even know what it's called. It's not a swarm, that's bees. But when there's a whole gang of sharks, right, you're probably not going to get away. And right now, we are only looking for sharks. We are looking for people who want to partner with us, who believe in business, who believe in unity and want to make money. Right now, we're not looking for goldfish who sit around and wait for stimulus checks. I don't need the government stimulus check. I am my own stimulus check. So I want you to understand that right now we are creating a virtual Wall Street. We're going to show you and teach you the secrets of the wealthy. I hope that when you get off of this call, you have a better understanding that wealth creation is simple. All you have to do is a couple things. This is what my partner told me. He had made $40 million and he said, Megan, it's simple to get rich. It's hard to be broke. All I need you to do is put your money to work, compound it like the banks, implement some simple strategies, build a solid financial portfolio, and get involved in an opportunity that has very low startup costs and high return. One of my partners said, if you want to dine with the classes, you have to cater to the masses. Most of the population are living paycheck to paycheck. So we want to make sure that we cater to everyone, but we want to give you so much value that we allow you to get out of your situation as quickly as possible. So the opportunity that we're focused on is right now money, not 5 months from now or 5 days from now. We're talking about right now money. So let me transition really quickly. If you're taking notes, which if you were a really good student, you would be taking notes in my class if I was looking at you, but I can't see you guys. So this is what I need you to do because this is important. I need you to turn your TV off, right? We're getting ready to talk about $100,000 a month opportunity. I need you to give it the right attention. I need you to kind of shut your TV off, get your kids to sit beside you because your schools are not teaching kids how to be financially stable. Robert Kiyosaki said schools teach kids how to be poor. I don't know. I mean, I never learned how to balance my checkbook or how to start a business or make residual income when I was in school, but I do know what a simile is and a metaphor. I've never used it after high school. I want you to understand that we found an opportunity to get educated in a company called Tradera. Now I'm excited because teaching for 14 years, I was always perplexed as why they didn't teach financial literacy. So I've been looking for this opportunity. Tradera is like an online college, but they don't teach English. They teach Forex, money. So for those of you who don't know anything about Forex, I am going to give you some enlightenment. Write this down, please. Go to YouTube University, and I want you to look up Forex animation or Forex cartoon. Now, these two young guys, Cody Sell and Easton Harris, started this company a couple years ago. It boomed in 2019. They are two of the best traders in the country, multi-million-dollar traders based in Dallas, Texas. They decided to start a platform called Tradera, and they modeled it after our typical like college, but it's online. They're 100% debt-free. They were giving away all of their education for free, and then they decided to monetize it. They said that every single person should know what Forex is. Why? Because 100% of us participate in it. 99.9% of us have no idea what it is. So I want to enlighten you guys and let you know why you have to get into Forex. It's a must. I'm also going to introduce you to our affiliate program. So for those of you who are looking to share our opportunity, we're going to pay you. And if you don't think you're a good sharer, I was talking to a guy, he said, Megan, I don't have any friends left. I don't have anybody in my network who wants to make money. I was like, well, you need first of all, you need a new network. And secondly, share it like you shared the Popeye's chicken sandwich, because every single one of you out here talked about that Popeye's chicken sandwich and made them $1 gazillion. Now I'm going to show you how to share your own opportunity and make yourself money. Now, first and foremost, what I'm excited about is that our product isn't a juice or a pill or a potion. Our product is actually, it's money. And the only way that you can participate in Forex is you have to be a large bank, which you're not, or you have to participate in the OTC market, which is the over-the-counter market, and you can use your cell phone or your laptop or, an app on your phone. Now, the reason why we don't know anything about Forex is because the banks would much rather us not know about it. They would rather us take our money. So let's say you had $100,000, keep rolling with us and you will. And you're going to take your $100,000 and put it in the bank. Well, first of all, rich people don't really put their money in banks. They put their money places where it will make money. Because if you put your $100,000 in the bank is legally allowed to rob you for 90% of what you put in there. And they're going to give it to other people in the form of a car loan or a home loan, and they're going to charge Felix interest on money that isn't and never was theirs. But we're comfortable with that. We are comfortable putting our money in the banks, and then they charge us ATM fees to get our own money out. Now, when I put it to you that way, it kind of makes it seem a little bit crazy, doesn't it? And I used to work at the bank for 2 years, and people put their money in there every single day, and they make no money. I'm going to show you how to take your own money, whether it be 2 cents or $2 or whatever, and put it in your own account. I'm going to show you how to get a broker, which is easier than getting a bank account. I'm going to show you how to turn your cell phone into an ATM and make money 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Why? Because the Forex market is currency. It's not stocks. It's not bonds. It's not your 401k. Forex is money like USD, Canadian dollar, Japanese, the yen, the Swiss dollar. It is 100 different currencies, but most people trade the top 9 currencies, and it's $5 trillion a day circulating in the market. I'm going to show you how to access money all over the world. I'm going to show you how to do what you're already doing, like go buy up all the toilet paper or hand sanitizer, or go out of the country when we can go out of the country. Anytime you move money, you're participating in Forex. You're just probably not making any money until now. We're going to show you, we don't trade your money. We don't touch your money. We are the education platform that allows you to have the knowledge to be able to grow your money. That's what Tradera does. We're going to show you how to grow your money in a 24-hour-a-day market. You can get your cash quickly, sometimes in as little as 24 hours. We're going to show you how to get started with a broker and leverage brokers. We're going to show you how to start your account with $0 or as low as $10. Take your $10 and turn it into 100. Take your 100 and turn it into 1,000. This is not gambling. We're going to give you a skill set that no one is ever going to be able to take away from you. I was talking to people all day today, and one lady said, my job just fired me. Well, guess what? We work for ourselves. No one can fire you when you have the knowledge and the skill set to make money every day. So what we want to do is we want to show you how to access money all over the world. I want to show you when to buy, when to sell, when to stay out of the market. And all we're going to do is bring you in to our educational platform called Tradera. Now, I know that some of you are out there looking up stuff on the Better Business Bureau, because some of you guys, you have to have all the facts. You know what I needed to know? Can I make money on the product, even if I don't bring anybody over? Is it inexpensive? Will they pay me if I talk about it? That's what I needed to know. And I came into this company and literally made $10,000 a month in my first 2 weeks, right? And then I allowed people, I said, use the product. Tell me what you think about this product. And people made anywhere from $50 to $1,200 in my group. We just had a young lady, Brenda, I hope Brenda's on here, turned $50 into $11,000 on her cell phone. Now, I want you to understand that we have made this so super simple. Write this down if you're taking notes. Tradera is an online college. It's an online educational platform. We're going to give you a free website. We're going to upload all of the information to your own platform so that you can learn and earn whenever you want, okay? We're all on different time zones, so you guys don't have to plug in at certain times if you can't. We're also going to give you a step-by-step process, and we want you to actually be able to learn from us live and also ask questions. So every Sunday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, you can plug in to live sessions, 20 a month, 5 a week. That's a lot, okay? We are also going to allow you to just watch it whenever you want. We're going to record it and upload it to your own private website. And then you can watch it in the middle of the night if you want. I always tell people, instead of watching the show Empire or Law and Order, build your own empire and get some order when it comes to your finances. Start spending your time a little bit more wisely. And if you have a couple minutes out of the day, don't get on Facebook. Get into your own platform and learn how to grow your own money. Now, after you partner with us, we are actually going to help you get set up. We want you to start getting into the market right away. So what we're going to do is, number one, we're going to show you how to download an app called MetaTrader 4. Okay? I don't care if you're 18 or 84, you can go into your app store and you can download MetaTrader 4. It's just like downloading Candy Crush or Zoom. Step number one, download MetaTrader 4. Step number two, we're going to suggest a few brokers, not Tradera, but our group will suggest a few brokers because our platform doesn't do that. Because you can use any broker you want anywhere in the world. It's easier than getting a bank account. Step number three, I'm going to show you how to get a practice demo account. Now, you have to be 18 to be with us, but again, shout out to Adam. Adam is 11, and he gets on everything that I do because his mother is over here from the UK. And he actually trades in a demo account that his mother has, and he's making $200 a day on his demo account, and he's 11, right? There are a lot of young people who are utilizing their parents' accounts and kind of learning the education, but you do have to be 18 over here. And then we're going to show you how to get a live account. And when you're ready, put a little bit of money in your live account. Not a lot. Put 10 bucks in there. Put $50 in there. We're going to show you how to grow your money utilizing our education. We're going to make it so very simple because for those of you who are super busy, this platform is for you. This is honestly why I came over here. I am super busy. I live on Zooms. I talk to people all day. I run other businesses. I have 2 kids. I'm a single parent. I need to be able to make money really, really quickly. So when I came over here, I said to my traders, I said, can you guys jump in and copy and paste these trade alerts? Tell me what you think about them. In a matter of minutes, some in a matter of hours, plugged in the trade alerts that the company gives you, and they made a lot of money, like $50 to $1,200 in one day. Terry Andrews, I don't know if he's on here, but Terry made $1,200 in one day. I have a pastor in Atlanta who copied these trade alerts into his phone, and he had $30 and he turned it into $347 in one day. Some of you guys are laid off from your jobs right now. Millions of people don't have money. Do you know what you should be doing right now? Using your time wisely, learning a skill set that could pay you for the rest of your life. When the quarantine is over, you may not go back to work. You might go in there just to clean out your desk, kick a couple of trash cans over and say, you know what, I'm making 50, 100, 200, 300, thousands of dollars on my cell phone every day. I don't really need to go to work right now. And I want to show you guys how to make a little bit of money, or you can make a lot of bit of money. In this diagram, this is a real snapshot from a cell phone. At 10 o'clock, there was $21 in this account. By 1 o'clock, there was $87 in this account. Now, we're going to tell you which currencies to trade. We're going to tell you whether you should buy or sell. The only thing we're not going to tell you is how much money to risk. But what we will educate you on is proper money management. Now, this is not Vegas. If you only have $21, do not be at the high rollers table like you have $21,000. What you need to do is you need to trade pennies. You need to get your money up. And in this case, this trade went to $9, and then for some reason, it jumped to $48. Everything moves the market, everything. The president says something. Coronavirus, the raging brush fire that just happened in Australia. Everybody buying all the hand sanitizer. It doesn't matter. Everything moves the market. And what you can do is get in here and just snag a little bit of money and get out. Now, I pip and dip. It's one of our strategies. I might get in and get 60 bucks out of the market and go on about my day because I'm busy. Someone else like Tasha, she may stay in the trade for a day or 2 days or 3 days or 3 months and make way more money than $48. Now, we teach strategies where you can stay in the market, where you can get your money and get out. We have a 2-week syllabus for all of you who are scratching your heads right now wondering, why is this lady so excited? I'm excited because we can make money on our cell phones and we don't have to go back to work if we don't want to. So if you want to actually learn with us, we want to take you through our 2-week syllabus, and step by step, day by day, we want you to get into the market. We have a Tradera launch manual. You can find it on my Facebook page. You can find it in the Lit Trade House. One of our members actually put this together, and it's approved by Tradera, but they didn't actually put it together. It is a 2-week step-by-step guide to get into the market in 2 weeks flat. I love it. It'll tell you exactly what to do on day 1, day 2, day 3, so that you can start getting into the market. We're also going to have small groups. Now, in our small groups, they are trading 24 hours a day. So it doesn't matter what time zone you're on. Maybe you're going to trade the New York session, which is in the morning. Maybe that doesn't work for you, so you're trading the Asian session in the middle of the day. Maybe you like to stay up really super late and you want to trade the London session, which is like 3 a.m. There is no reason why people can't make money, because we have something for everyone. Not to mention that we have a very, very powerful business opportunity. Now, for those of you who are looking to get educated, do that. We love our students, our clients. For those of you who are looking to take your network, build a business, make a residual income, or for those of you who are looking to just get your education for free, we have an opportunity for you to do that as well. I need you guys to give me just a couple minutes. So zone in. This is where we start really talking money. I need you guys to zero in for just a second. And I want you to understand that there are 4 other companies out here. And a lot of times people look at the price tag of things and they already make a decision, I can't afford that. And if you can't afford what I'm getting ready to share with you, then you're going to need to get a new vehicle. Because right now there are 4 other companies that do similarly what we do. And I pay homage to them because we all came from company number 1, but it was $325 to get started, about $200 to $300 a month to maintain. And people can't really afford that. They should be able to, but they can't. So Tradera said, you know what, we're going to be different. We want everybody to be able to afford our education. The only place right now that offers Forex in the traditional college setting is Harvard at $5,000 a credit hour, times 30 credit hours, times 4 to 5 years. You can already understand why the majority of you guys on here have no idea what Forex is, because we haven't been able to afford the education. All of a sudden, Tradera came over. We've brought over about 20,000 students. Why? Because it's inexpensive and we have a lot of value. $99 a month to get educated, to make $50 to $100 a day. I always like to see how many people jump off, because all my wealthy people on here, right? I'm going to be right there with you, Felix. Alan, I'm going to be right there with you too. You know what they ask me? Like, how much can I make? What's the return on my investment? $99 is nothing. How much can I make? You know, when I talk to my not my broke friends, my broke-minded friends, you know what they say to me? Well, how much does it cost? Is it FDA approved? What's the Better Business Bureau say? And then they go to the club and spend up all their money and never get a return on their investment. It's crazy, but that's what we do, right? When we lack financial literacy. So that's why I'm here. I'm going to teach you guys how to make money on your money. Now, for those of you who are looking to get your education for free, I can help you do that. Now, you can come aboard like my nephew, Dorian. He gladly pays his $99 a month and he gets full access, and he doesn't care because he makes a couple $100 a day in minutes on his cell phone. Now, what Dorian did is he actually introduced us to a few friends, and he wanted to get a free membership. So Dorian actually paid $99. He started making a couple $100 a day. his friends jumped aboard. Zoe, I know Zoe's over here. Zoe jumped aboard, and when Dorian had 3 active members, he paid $15, and Tradera gives him his education for free as long as he has 3 active members, and he pays $15 a month membership fee. That's it. And he gets his education for free. Now, for those of you who are looking to become IBOs and make money, you want to make a commission, what you want to do is the same thing. Pay $99 a month. Let me help you get your 3. You're going to pay $15 after your 3. Within 7 days, I want to help you make your first $500 a month. I like to do it in 48 to 72 hours. And we want you to make your first $500 a month. So then we're paying you every single week, $125 a week. The following month, you'll go back to paying your $99 plus your $15. You give us $114, we'll give you $125 a week. Now, for those of you who are looking to make way more money than that, because you know that we have a lot of value and people need this education. And I tell people again, if you don't have $99 and you're over the age of 18 and you're working, even if you're not working, something is wrong. I had my son pay his way in. He door dashes. Okay. He takes people food. He paid his way in. He's at $2,000 a month. I said, go get me 3 people. And then his 3 got 3. He's at $500 a month. And then I showed him the comp plan and I said, you can make $500 a month or $1,000 a month, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. This is where we almost are. And we've been over here for 5 weeks, all the way to $100,000 a month. And all you need to do is keep 3 active members. Now, real quick, it's 9:38. So I started it. I got to get off here in just a second. I want you guys to understand that it's easy to rank up over here because so many people are sitting at home and they're looking for an online business. So if you rank up, your bank is going to be up as well. So I want you to understand that first, what we want to do with you is you need to let me know what you want. Do you want to be a customer, a client? Do you want to be a client and be free? Do you want to make money over here? Nevertheless, we want to help you get your education for free. Once we do that, we're going to help your 3 get 3 and get free. That's 12, but you only need 10. You have 3 legs. You need 4, 4, 2. Your 3 gets 3, that's 12. We're going to pay you $125 a week, $500 a month. If you win, you hit Noble. 10, 10, 5, we're going to pay you $250 a week, $1,000 a month. Bishop, we're going to pay you $500 a week, $2,000 a month. We knocked out Duchess and Cat Quick. They pay us $5,000 a month, right? $5,000 a month, $1,250 a week. And all we're doing is duplicating and showing people how to make money. We knocked out Prince and Princess in 2 weeks, $2,500 a week, $10,000 a month. My partner knocked out $20,000 a month in just a few weeks, $5,000 a week, $20,000 a month. We got a couple emperors, $12,500 a week, $50,000 a month. We have 1 legend right now, and Dominique is about to hit legend, so we'll have 2. $25,000 a week, $100,000 a month. My twin sister and I, in our organization, I'm telling you right now, we will knock this out probably by our birthday, May or June. You're in our organization. Whoever invited you on this call, they thought enough of you to help you get your education for free, and then we're going to knock out the rest of the ranks. My sister and I put 5,000 people in our organization in about 90 days. We're going to do it again. We're almost at 3,000 right now. We've been here for 5 weeks. People are making money. Why? Because we have a vision. And if you don't have a vision of your own, ride ours until you get your own. Because right now we're on a race to hit 100,000 a month. We're taking as many people with us as possible. We want you to be a legend, not just in this company, but be a legend in your own family. The only way that you're going to live forever is if you make a name for yourself. And it doesn't have to be a, Mother Teresa, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, or whatever type name, JFK name. It doesn't have to be like that. Make a name for yourself in your own family. If you hit legend, 100,000 a month, I don't care if it takes you 2 or 3 years, people are going to know who you are. Your great grandkids are going to know your name. If you don't leave your kids anything, you're going to end up in a dusty old photo album underneath the coffee table, and your great-great-grandkids won't know who you are. Why? Because you didn't leave them anything but bills. Guys, it's time for us to do something different, and your job is not going to cut it. We have a compensation plan that literally looks like a game board. If you can understand thumbs up, thumbs down, you can make a lot of money over here. Matter of fact, we get paid weekly, instant gratification. If you use the product, you can make money. If you market and bring us students, we'll pay you every week. Direct deposit, we'll pay you a check, and PayPal. Okay? And somebody asked me like, well, I don't really know what to do to get started. That's why we're here. As soon as we bring you in, we want you to make your first check, because money talks, right? Documentation beats conversation. What you need to do is not overanalyze $99. Position yourself for success. It is simple to get started because we know that people cannot duplicate anything challenging. Get back with the person, number one, who invited you. Ask them for their referral link. You should be asking for their referral link right now, because we have something called position equity, and you want to get their referral link. Sign up for $99. It takes you a minute and a half to sign up. All we need to know is your first and last name, your email, that type of stuff, your address, and you put your debit or credit card in there. If you're out of the country, it's fine, debit or credit card. We're not even going to save your information because we only want you over here if you want to be over here. So as soon as you sign up, it's going to ask you to put your card back there because we don't save it. Come in and use our product. See if you like it. It's $99. Get yourself positioned for success quickly, because we have something called position equity. And if you wait, you pray about it, throw salt over your shoulder, you're going to miss out on people potentially falling into your organization, and you get paid on these people. So you get your three might fall in, another 3, another 5, 10 people total in your organization. You're at $500 a month. We get paid weekly, all the way to $100,000 a month. And timing is everything right now. I have literally been talking, and I have to get off here because I have another call at 10, but you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Get started with us. Get back with the person who shared the information and make a decision. All we're going to ask you, are you rolling or not? It's $99. Are you rolling or are you not? If you are, get plugged in, get ready to learn and earn. Let us help you get signed up, get set up, get free, get paid. One thing that we won't do, though, is beg you to get on the ark. Okay? Not our family. We're just going to keep building. And I let everybody know the rain is coming. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's 9:44. That is my time. I will be on here tomorrow at 11 o'clock on this same Zoom. If you want to make $5,000 a month before the quarantine is over, you want to get on my call tomorrow at 11 sharp, okay? I do a call at 2 and 9. So if you want to plug people in and you want me to do the heavy lifting and talk to your people, collect your yeses, nos, and maybes, I will do it for you on the same Zoom at 2 o'clock and 9 o'clock. So I am so very thankful for all of you. I am blessed. This is a perfect time for you to change your life. And when we come out of this quarantine, we're going to make history because we just created a new Wall Street. So I will see each and every one of you at the Legends table. Have a good night.